Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your reading from your ancestors. So this is a timeless reading. We are going to reach in and ask your ancestors what you need to know at this moment. However, before we get started, I want to thank Debris. They are the company that produces this particular deck. They are sponsoring this video, so thank you to them. And I did want to talk about this particular deck. I did a review of it not too long ago. It is the, oh, I have it upside down, the Native Spirit Tarot deck. And I will link that description or that review to the end of this video. And I will say this, I do love this deck. I have connected with this deck in a big, big way. It's beautiful. And the reason I love it so much is that it's very, very clear, okay? It is a very clear deck. I can read from it very easy, and I can get answers very easy. And most people know that when you're trying to read for yourself, it can be very difficult, okay? It can be very, very difficult to read for yourself. This deck in particular is not difficult to read for yourself. It's very easy. So if you are in any way drawn to this deck, and you'll see more of it as we do the reading, Debris was kind enough to give us a coupon code for 20% off. So that will be in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into this reading here and find out what your ancestors want you to know. Bear with me, guys. There's something going on my computer here. Very odd. All right, so let's go ahead and get your overall energy from your ancestors. Ancestors for Sagittarius, what is the overall energy for this reading? What is it that you want Sagittarius to know? Show us clearly for Sagittarius. Show us clearly, please. What is the message? Show us clearly. What is the message? Ancestors for Sagittarius. Thank you. All right. So let's see what popped out here. So, guys, listen. You've got... I love this. You've got Taming the Wind. Whew. This is such a beautiful energy. I don't know how well you can see the cards here, but really, the artwork on here is just absolutely amazing. I feel like what your ancestors are saying is you're in more control than you think you are, okay? Boy, yeah, that's a big one. So, Sag, listen. We're always trying to control things. We can't. We can't control other people. We can't control what they're doing. We can only control what we do. And I feel like it's time to harness this wind, this energy, right? I feel like it's time for you to harness that in and open your eyes to the fact that you can only control the things that you do, the actions that you take, the feelings that you have, and the thoughts that you think. When you get to a space where you can pull the chaos in, right? And you can absolutely understand what you can and cannot control, you become really good manifestors, okay? You really do. There's also a little bit of not caring what anybody else thinks. That doesn't mean you're cold. It doesn't mean you're rude. But there does come a point in life where you should be where I don't care what someone thinks about how I look. I don't care about what someone thinks about what I do for a living. You're not worried about impressing anybody, right? You're doing what's right for you and what's best for you. And so I do feel like you're coming into this time where you're getting these realizations. Then you can make decisions that will really bring in some major manifestation, okay? Some major abundance for yourself. Yeah, because they keep going me back, like, because now they're kind of showing me a tornado. You can't control where a tornado goes, right? But you can make the decision to go in the cellar. So for a lot of you, that is a way for them to say, get out of the drama. right? Get out of the drama. I don't know what kind of drama has been going on in your life, Sagittarius, whether it's in a love situation, work situation, social situation. Get out of the drama, because that is a choice. You can choose to step away. You can choose to, kind of back out of that crowd that's going too crazy, right? You're really at a point now where there's a maturity about this. Okay, there's definitely a maturity about this. And it doesn't matter your age. It's about really going, if there is a social group and there's a whole bunch of drama and fighting, you can choose to walk away. If there is drama in a relationship, you can walk away. If there is drama at a workspace, you can walk away, right? This is about harnessing your own power to make your own decisions. And again, that brings up a certain maturity level where you can manifest the things that you want, okay? So we have the 55 here too. They're pointing out that 5s are about change. And I feel like, yeah, that's kind of what you're doing. You're changing your approach, right? You're changing your approach to how you see things and you do things. And the 5 and the 5 is 10. 10 is end of a cycle and a new beginning. So I really feel like your ancestors are like showing you the power you have by making good decisions. I mean, literally really good decisions, because that is it. That is all we control are the decisions. Can't control the outcome, can't control other people, right? So this levels you up. It really does. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Ancestors for Sagittarius. Guys, make sure you check out your other placements. It's very important, especially with these ancestor readings, because it kind of brings the whole thing together. So that would be your rising sign, your Venus sign, your moon sign. Show me clearly. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, lots of energy. Yeah, Temperance. You need... Sag, that's your card. That is your card. This is a card about balance, right? This is a card about turning water into wine. There's the manifestation. This is about emotional balance, for sure, okay? Being able to not let your emotions get the best of you. Because again, you can't control others or in outside situations. You can control how you react to them. You can use your emotions to manifest really beautiful things in your life through love and excitement. Okay, so it's like you're learning a new definition of, what you can and should do. I mean, honestly, it is. I feel like, with the Temperance card and it being your major arcana card, you have 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land. That is a beautiful way to manifest what you want. Whatever you can think, you can create, right? You can pull it down into this earthly realm, but it still all comes down to what can I control? Can't control the outcome. I can control my feelings, but I can't control the outcome, right? So I really feel like you're harnessing the power of self, okay? The power of self. You really are harnessing that in. And honestly, when you do that, you're pretty much unstoppable, right? So let's see what we have here. Yeah, harnessing the power of self, for sure. Okay, yeah, look at that, okay? 6 of Swords, they are absolutely guiding you, okay? Away from the crazy, away from the emotional, over-emotional, right? Out of the choppy waters into the calm waters. This is the card of being led by spirit, right? So you are being led by your ancestors to come out of that, to not be a part of it. And I will tell you, Sagittarius, listen, I refuse to do it. It took me a long time to get there, but I refuse to be part of any drama. I don't care if it's family drama. I don't care if it's love life drama. I don't care if it's even money drama, right? Like, I will not be a part of it because it messes with my life, right? It messes with my life, and my life is number one, right? My life's number one. It's my life. I've got only so much time to be here and to do the things that I want to do. So I kind of feel like this is like a big lesson for you, because they're kind of now showing me the magician, right? Which is how, that's how you tame the wind. You pull the wind in as a resource for you, right? And again, they're kind of showing me, wind representative air being clear thought, being swords energy, right? Clear thought coming in. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Yeah. So you need to rest and relax and trust that spirit is guiding you. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands doesn't deal with any BS, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, right? It's still a card of fire. You are a fire sign, right? She doesn't get involved in all that. So I really feel like they're saying, sit back. You create your own magic by staying out of the drama that's around you. And they keep giving me the word drama. I feel like a lot of you have a lot of drama, whether you recognize it or not. Some of you might feel like, I don't have any drama, but you're like overly helping somebody who is talking about all their drama. I also don't do that. I will empathize with anybody. I really can, and they can tell me their story, and they do. But I don't drag that into my own life. If you want to tell me that things aren't going so well, that's fine. But there's a difference between someone having a bad day and needing to express that, and you being an open ear to someone who is always bringing drama in, always complaining, always negative. Nothing ever works out for me. Always playing the victim, right? And I'm sorry to say, but those people you got to cut those people out of your life. Or at least when they start, make some sort of reason for you to step away from it. Okay, because who you surround yourself with is really, really big. I mean, it really is. I know this is very cliche, and we heard this in high school, but, if you surround yourself with negative people, man, it's like drowning. You circle yourself with positive people, they can only uplift you. Okay? So, again, lean into this Queen of Swords energy. And it's funny because she's my attractor card. She's such in a good place of knowing herself and self-worth and doesn't deal with the drama that she's like a magnet for really cool things to happen, amazing things to happen. So I really feel like they want you to step into that energy and get away from the chaos. The power of self, right? Look at that. The star just came flying out. Yeah. And if you grew up like that, and I will tell you, I grew up with some drama. Learning how to harness this wind helps you heal. And I've said this in almost every video, I swear I have, but they will have me use my own life. I joke around, but if you would have met me, years and years ago, I was the most negative person in the world, right? Because I was surrounded by negativity. It's all I knew. That's the only way I knew how to express myself was through negativity. So I feel like for some of you, this helps you heal from that. For others of you, if you want to obtain certain goals, your ancestors are saying, that is absolutely possible. That is absolutely possible. Get back in balance. Get back into who you are, Sagittarius, as the Temperance card, right? You got all this beauty that says you can have what you want, but you got to be smart about it, right? Again, if you're in that drama, you got to get out of it, whether it's your own or somebody else's, right? How can you have the biggest and the best and the most wonderful experiences on earth if you don't step away from the drama? It's okay that you've had drama. It's okay that you've had outside drama, inside drama, but, that's an experience. It's a lesson. I know it was a lesson for me to kind of switch over to the positive, that anything and everything is possible. I can make water into wine, right? So, yeah, your ancestors are just saying, good. Yeah, you need to come back into balance. You got the Two of Pentacles. You have to come back into balance. So, again, if you're spending too much time work and not enough time with family or love, and you're not making that a priority, you have to balance it out. Vice versa, okay? If you're in so much drama, you got to step out of it, right? You got to just step out of it. Like, I'm not going to be a part of this. And you either keep those relationships and you tell those people, whether it's work or romantic or friends, that, hey, I care. I do, but I can't be a part of that drama. Right? So, all right, let's see what else we have. Show me clearly. Oh my goodness, cards. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the conflict that's going on around you. But you don't have to be a part of it, because with the 5 of Wands and another 5, so 555, look up angel number 555. Fives are about change. You're changing your circumstance and situation. And the thing is the 5 of Wands is like kids practicing, because then that levels to the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is going to hurt you, right? It's going to slice you. So this is nothing you need to be a part of, right? This is child's play. This is silly, right? That's really what I'm getting from this, that this is silly. You don't need to be a part of it. Change, okay? Change, make decisions. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, and they haven't had me pull the bottom of the deck for everybody, but bottom deck is Queen of Arrows. Again, another one of my no BS. I'm clear. I see clearly. I have clear thought. I'm not going to be a part of this. So really your ancestors saying, don't, because you can't create the magic, and I do mean the magic that you were brought here to create if you put yourself here, okay? If you keep entertaining this. You got to stop, right? And I will tell you, it hits so close to me, because I will tell you that that's how my life was for a very long time. And one day, I just said, no more. And yeah, did I lose some friends? Sure. They weren't ready to, move on. They weren't ready to be educated, move on, be spiritually moved on, right? And that's okay. And that is okay. You have to be willing for people to fall away from you if they are not leveling up the way you are leveling up, okay? Because the right people will come in. Show me clearly, please. What does Sagittarius need to know? I actually love this advice for you. Because I went through a very big transformation too. I mean, a very big one, Sagittarius, where I was in victim mode for a very long time. I mean, a very long time. Oh, woe is me. Everything bad happens to me. Those kind of things, right? I and I alone am responsible for my happiness. I and I alone are responsible for the amount of love I feel, because that comes from within. It's not anybody's job to make you feel love. It's not anybody's job to make you feel happiness. And when you get to that point and you realize that, you will start dropping anything that doesn't serve your highest good. And that's what we're all talking about when we talk about things serving your highest good. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be walking away from situations, people, jobs, lovers, whatever it might be, because you're like, yeah, I can't create my magic. I can't create the reality I want to be in if I keep getting sucked back into these games, right? So let's see what else we have, because this is actually a very positive reading, because you have the Queen of Swords, no more BS. You have the Queen of Wands. I can take inspired action to create what I want, wish fulfillment. But you got to bring that balance back, definitely, right? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly for Sagittarius, please. Show me clearly. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, back to basics. See, I love this. Simplify. This is where we're shedding things that don't serve us. Center yourself, right? Reduce, right? Reducing all the drama. Getting back to self. So that is a big, big card for you. I mean, it's a big confirmation for sure. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please. Oh, I'm trying to catch up before it falls. Yeah, look at this. Embrace your inner gypsy. Freedom, fun, music. Excuse me. That's what you can control. Breaking free from any of this drama, right? Breaking free from it. Having more fun in your life. Being more positive. Making decisions to have fun. I'm going to say something. I love this. Oh my gosh. Best piece of advice I've ever gotten in my life is from my father, who said to me, don't let someone else ruin your good time. And isn't that what this is about? Right? Yeah. Don't let someone else ruin your good time, for sure. That should be your mantra. I'm serious. Like, it did wonders for me. I think that might have actually been the moment when I just really started going, yeah, why am I sitting here in this drama, right? So let's see what else we have for you, Sagittarius. I love this. So Sagittarius, listen, you should come join us over at Patreon. It's $7 a month for that. We do quite a bunch of different things over there, different readings. And also as a Patreon member, you get 25% off any and all services that I have on my booking site. Speaking of my booking site, it is now open again. So if you are interested in personal reading, the link is in the description box below. If you're interested in Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Let's see. No, that's too many. Can I just have one or two, please, for my Sagittarius? And Sagittarius, you're not meant to be locked down into any of that. Man, you are like the freest. Like, I admire you. Oh my gosh, my dad's a Sagittarius. That's funny. You're like the freest soul, you know? Like, you need to go out and experience good, joyful, exciting things. Don't let others hold you back, okay? I always imagine my Sagittarius like are the people that will, you know, go skydiving without a second thought. Like adrenaline, right? Like, let's have fun. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, see from a higher perspective. Yep, and that is exactly right. Yeah, you definitely need to set yourself free. You need to know that you only can control your decision making, like a choice to be happy, a choice to step away from drama. And again, this changes things in your life, and I do mean huge. Huge transformation in my life once I got into this type of energy, okay? I mean, couldn't be happier. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. All of my love and light to you. Until next time.